Happy Thursday, fifth graders. I just wanted to check in to see how everybody was doing. I hope you're doing all right. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been completing their assignments on time. I know that especially today you have a lot of assignments due, so I want to show you something. Today's Thursday. You know, when you're checking your must-dos, here, let's try this. Here are all your must-dos for Thursday. It's a good idea to check them before you start working, then complete them all and go back. And when you're done, you check everything. Okay, yeah, I did all of these. Awesome. I did my journal. I went back into my Google Drive and finished my journal. I did my Cloud Observer doc. Those are the ones that are the trickiest to remember because you actually have to go back into your drive and finish them. And then you go up here and you would type, did I complete my work? Yes, now my work is done, okay? So I just wanted to say something. Some of you have been working so diligently and so hard, and you've been so responsible completing all your work on time. Remember, I want you to get your work done between 3:30, 4:30 the latest, because I start grading after that, and I start grading throughout the day if you say your work is finished. But yesterday, what I realized was I was going through all this work that a ton of you guys said you were done completing, and half of the work wasn't done. So you need to make sure you check your must-dos at the very end. You should be checking your must-dos like 3 times a day to make sure you've completed everything. Excuse me. And then write if your work is completed, okay? Because Miss Alexandra does not appreciate going through so many people's docs and saying, hey, you need to finish, you need to finish. That is your responsibility to remember to check. That's why I make that list, okay? So anyways, as a reward for those who are completing their work every day on time and doing a good job. A good job means you know what the 5th grade expectation is. You're going to middle school next year. You know that a 2-sentence answer, when it says 4 to 5 sentences, 2 to 3 2 sentences is not enough. Read the directions, guys. So for those of you that are completing your assignments thoroughly and on time, I will be posting a weekly video and sharing it only with those who have completed their work and did a good job. And that video probably include myself, my fiance who is sitting right next to me. Say hi, Bryn.
Hi.
And we'll just kind of film some funny video to share with you about our day.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, and maybe, you know, I don't know. It'll get creative and it'll get funny just to kind of show you what goes on in my life. It'll be like a little blog about Miss Alexandra and Bryn's life. So, but I'm only going to share that with those of you that complete your work throughout the week and get it done. It's going to be really funny. It's going to be really cool. And then you get to see that I'm human too, and I actually have a life outside of school, which is kind of cool because your teachers are human. So, I think that's what I'm going to start doing. So remember to check your must-dos like 3 times a day. Make sure they're completely finished. Then double, triple check them again. Okay, and do your best. Like, don't be lazy. Get all those sentences and punctuation and capitals in there. Be specific in your details. When you write your journal and you tell me, I woke up and had breakfast. I watched a movie, then I did my homework and went to bed. Tell me what you had for breakfast. How are you feeling when you woke up this morning? What kind of movie did you watch? What games did you play with your cousin? That kind of stuff. You can be a little bit more detailed. Like, instead of saying, I woke up and had breakfast, you could say, I woke up and made an omelet with red peppers and onions, and I sprinkled some cheddar cheese on top with a little bit of sriracha sauce. Like, that is much more detailed than just saying, I woke up and had breakfast, okay? All right, don't forget to read Hatchet Chapter 7 today. Fill out your beginning of the day log, and then there are a lot of assignments to accomplish today, so please check your must-dos and make sure you're getting them all done. I will be online answering questions if you have any questions, so please feel free to reach out. Check your must-dos. And those of you that work diligently will be rewarded with a very cool video of my life. Talk to you later.